Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, September the 26th, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Doc Jones, 90 of Muleshoe, was held yesterday afternoon at the Muleshoe Primitive Baptist Church with Elder Wayne Venable of Clovis officiating. Burial was followed in the Morton Memorial Cemetery. Doc died on Wednesday last week in Littlefield. He was born June 25th, 1927 in Sayre, Oklahoma to James William and Nettie Mae Masserang Jones. He married Adelia Reagan in Victoria, Texas on October the 23rd, 1950. Doc Jones had lived in Muleshoe since 1974. He was a carpenter by trade and a member of the Primitive Baptist Church in Brownfield. He's preceded in death by his wife Adelia, his daughter Cora Lee Jones, sisters Ruby Nowlin, Nancy Jones, Dorothy Brawley, Jimmy Johnson, Nettie Mae Means, and Valine Williams. Two brothers, Cecil and Buster Jones. Doc is survived by his sons, Wade and his wife Sharon of Texarkana, Arkansas, Burl and his wife Tanya of Prentice, Mississippi, and Donald and his wife Deborah of Muleshoe. He is survived by his daughters Mae Donaldson and her husband Darrell of Star City, Arkansas, and Carol Ring and her husband Richard of Muleshoe. Sisters Wanda Pierce of Portland, Arkansas, Irma Alman of Arizona, and Bertha Wilhite of Brisbee, Arizona. 15 grandchildren, 26 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren also survived Doc Jones. The family would like to thank the Interim Hospice in Levelland and Arbor Grace Nursing Home in Littlefield for their compassion and care. They suggest memorials be sent to the Salvation Army, 1111 16th Street, Lubbock, Texas, 79401. Online condolences can be made at ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral service for Doc Jones, 90 of Muleshoe, was held yesterday, Monday, September 25th, at the Muleshoe Primitive Baptist Church yesterday afternoon, and burial followed in the Morton Memorial Cemetery. Please keep the family of Doc Jones on your prayer list today. Do not forget that National First Responders Appreciation Day is Wednesday right here in Muleshoe, September the 27th. That morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. at McDonald's right here in Muleshoe, 1025 West American Boulevard. They will give every first responder a free cup of coffee. Come by tomorrow morning, Wednesday, September 27th, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. to McDonald's right here in Muleshoe, 1025 West American Boulevard for National First Responders Appreciation Day, and they'll give all of our first responders, EMS, fire, and police officers a free cup of coffee to say thank you for your service to our community, our state, and our country. The Board of Directors of the Muleshoe Area Hospital District will meet in regular session at 6 p.m. Thursday evening, September the 28th, in the dining room of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street. Among items on the agenda, they will approve minutes of previous meeting, rescind a previously adopted tax rate for fiscal year 2017-18. Then they will approve, adopt tax rate for the fiscal year 2017-18. They'll approve Parkview Nursing Care Center budget for fiscal year 2017-18. Discuss demolition of old nursing home, financial and statistical reports, and have administrative reports on the Parkview and also the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, CNO, and provider recruitment update. Then they will adjourn. That's all going on Thursday evening, September the 28th at 6 p.m. in the dining room of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. The Muleshoe Area Hospital District will meet in regular session then, 708 South 1st Street. Well, it's time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Sliding control and motion detection. door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5-AREA, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5-AREA. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, you're watching some rain scenes from here in the Muleshoe area from Saturday evening into Sunday morning, and then again on Monday into Tuesday morning. It's rained at the weather station here at Channel 6. Saturday evening into Sunday morning, we got 71 1/100ths of an inch of rain. The Mesonet station got 66 1/100ths of an inch of rain. Monday morning, we got another small rain, and then total that with what we got last night and overnight into this Tuesday morning, it's 85 1/100ths of an inch of rain as of 11 a.m. here at Channel 6, which totals out since Saturday. We here at Channel 6 has an inch and 56 1/100ths, and the Mesonet station has an inch and 64 1/100ths of rain. Much cooler temperatures in the forecast and more rain chances for the rest of this week. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms for the rest of the day today on Tuesday. Mostly cloudy, high around 61 degrees. Northeast winds around 15 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch are possible, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. A 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening. Cloudy with a low around 52 degrees. Northeast winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm on Wednesday. Cloudy with a high near 61 degrees. Northeast winds around 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation tomorrow on Wednesday during the day is 70%. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night. Cloudy with a low around 51. East-northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Thursday during the day, a 50% chance of rain. Cloudy, high only around 62 degrees. East-northeast winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Thursday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy, low around 50. A 40% chance of rain again on Friday. Mostly cloudy, high only around 66 degrees. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 50. And the rain chances continue. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day on Saturday. Partly sunny, high up around 71 degrees. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low around 51. Repeating our forecast for today, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms for the remainder of the day on Tuesday. Mostly cloudy, high around 61. Northeast winds between around 15 miles per hour. A 40% chance of rain tonight. Cloudy with a low around 52. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm during the day on Wednesday. Cloudy, high around 61 degrees. Chance of rain is 70%. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night. Cloudy, low around 51. 5-AREA telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Leo's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
The Muleshoe ISD Family Night is tonight on Tuesday in the Title I meeting, Migrant PAC meeting, sponsored by the Muleshoe Cowboy Church. It will be again Tuesday night, September 26th at 6 to 6:30. They'll start registration. Parent meeting will be 6:30 to 7. The guest speaker will begin at 7 o'clock. It's Mr. Tim Barton. A look at American history and constitutional integrity. Refreshments and door prizes will be from 8 until 8:30, and this will all happen at the Muleshoe High School auditorium. It's free admission. Translation services will be available. They'll have free care for kids 0 through 4th grade. That's a Muleshoe ISD Family Night Title I meeting, Migrant PAC meeting. Will be this Tuesday night beginning at 6 p.m. at the MHS auditorium with free admission. Translation services available. They'll have free child care for kids 0 through 4th graders. Registration will start at 6. Parent meeting 6:30. Guest speaker Tim Barton with the look at American history and constitutional integrity will begin at 7, and then at 8 they'll have refreshments and door prizes. They will have a MHS assembly with Tim Barton at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And then, as we mentioned, the MISD Family Night will be tonight at the MHS Auditorium. On Wednesday at Muleshoe High School, the U.S. Air Force will be there visiting with seniors in the auditorium from 11 until 11:40. They'll have odd periods for 6 weeks tests, even periods on Thursday all day for their 6 weeks tests. And then Texas Tech will be in-house at high school to visit with seniors at the MHS Auditorium beginning at 11:15 Thursday morning. At 5 o'clock on Thursday, 9th through JV football will take on Idalou here in Muleshoe. On Friday morning at high school, the flu shots will be given at the MHS conference room. 3:15, the send-off for the Mules in the MHS Commons area. And then, of course, Friday evening at 7:30, the Mules varsity team will be in action at Idalou. Saturday, all day long, speech and debate will be at Pampa. And beginning at 9 o'clock Saturday morning, cross-country will run at sundown. So good luck to all of these teams and kids taking 6 weeks tests and playing football, cross-country, and speech and debate this week here in the Muleshoe area. At the Bailey County Senior Center, Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Main and Avenue D, they ask that all of their patrons sign their new 2017-18 registration forms. They want to review your contact information and make sure it's all up to date and get your annual dues. It's $24 per person. See them at the Senior Center in the office. Bingo is still held every Thursday at the Senior Center at 1:30 p.m. Also, they have bunco games and more being played at our Senior Center. On the menu for lunch today on Tuesday, September 26th, vegetable beef stew, zucchini squash, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, whole wheat dinner roll, and apricots. On Wednesday, chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, country gravy, stewed okra, seasoned corn, pumpkin squares. And Thursday, meatloaf, scalloped potatoes, green beans, cucumber, and tomato salad, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, sliced whole wheat bread, sliced bananas and orange. And then on Friday, fish or chicken strips, borracho beans, green peas, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, whole wheat roll, and tropical fruit. That's being served at noontime all week at the Senior Citizen Center. K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard, has free chewable multivitamins for children. You bring your kids by 1411 West American Boulevard, K&K Pharmacy, to get these free nutritional vitamins for your kids Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. That's courtesy of K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe. The Fire and Ice Cook-Off, sponsored by the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce, will be next month, Saturday, October the 21st, at the Bailey County Coliseum, 6 until 9 p.m. It's $40 to enter, includes 2 tickets and $15 to taste. Kids 12 and under are $10. Tickets $5 off if you buy before October 20th. This year, they'll be having a chili taste-off, ice cream taste off, and also adding in tamales. So if you make chili ice cream tamales, one or all three of them, you'll want to make sure and register to compete at the Fire and Ice Chili Cook-Off. They'll be Saturday, October 21st, sponsored by the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce at 8 that evening. They'll have a cake auction, 8:30, winners and door prizes announced. But the cook-off is from 6 until 9 p.m. at the Bailey County Coliseum. It will feature special entertainment by Clifton Castle. For entries and tickets, call 806-272-4248. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Aim Bank Muleshoe in Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic at Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The medical clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Well, we hate that the Mules are off to a rough start here in the 2017 football season as they dropped their game last Friday night to the Childress Bobcats 46-7, which puts them 0-4 on the 2017 season. Make sure to go out and support the Mules this coming Friday, September 29th, as they will take on the Idalou Wildcats at 7:30 p.m. at Idalou. You can see the highlights of all four games so far during the season on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the sports link at the top of the page. Looking at our district standing, 1-3A, of course, everybody's in pre-district schedules so far. This will be the last game for the Mules in their pre-district. Freona is 4-0 on their season. Shallowater 3-0. Slayton 2-2. Littlefield 1-3. And Muleshoe and River Road are both at 0-4 on the district season. And as I mentioned, the pre-district schedule will end after Idalou. The Mules will have a bye week and then begin their District 1-3A campaign. Remember Mom, please, on your prayer list today, as she has been under the weather the last several days and in quite a bit of pain, and she's going to the doctor this morning and running tests, but keep Megan Reynolds on your prayer list today, please. Also on your prayer list, please remember Olin Clements and Eric Hall, Jean Paul Jarman, Laurinette Mason, Landon Nichols, Maxine Rogers, Doris Scott, Glenn Watkins, Doyle King, Dorothy Sorley, Gabby Stone, Brian Taylor, and Dorothy Turner. Keep them all on your prayer list today. Remember, please, Maureen and Robert Hooten, Barbara Blackman, Greg Combs of Austin, the son of Berta and Larry Combs, suffering with cancer. Remember Lewis Wayne and Wanda Schaefer, Gladys Black, Joy Costin, Kay Wildman Morris, Glenda Shepler, Luke Siegel needs to remain on your prayer list today. Remember 11-year-old Ernie Toscano of Muleshoe, who is fighting cancer. Please keep him on your prayer list today. Ruby Ward needs to remain on your prayer list as well. And Carolyn Wilson, Mrs. Leon Wilson of Wolfer, formerly of Muleshoe, she suffered another stroke recently. Keep the family of John Paul Snell on your prayer list today, please. Also, the family of Doc Jones needs to remain on your prayer list. Keep the family of Cliff Crabtree on your prayer list, the family of Mike Cavazos, and the family of Solomon Carrion. All those families grieving the loss of their loved one recently needs to remain on your prayer list. Remember Joseph Carpenter, Joe Copley, Laura Killingsworth, Barbara Lyman, Brian Morris needs to remain on your prayer list today. Remember Molly Anthony, Jenny McVicker, and Eileen Bryant of Amarillo, Gene Allison, Sam Dameron, Pat Nichols, and Hattie Ray Lambert, all of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe. Remember Anita Mitchell and Marjorie Precure, Betty Noble, Tommy Ray and Rosa, the parents of Daniel Ray. Remember Mary Nell Bleeker and Ronnie Black and all the residents of our Parkview Nursing Care Center. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6. As well, find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Greg Goodnight makes harps and plays them. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And The Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
When I visited Greg Goodnight in Lubbock, I had no idea I would be in the presence of an artist on so many levels. He plays a hammer dulcimer that he made. He also creates works of art from wood on commission.
Mostly the juniper and mesquite. I do use walnut sometimes. I've used some hackberry and cottonwood, but it has to be a very interesting shape.
He combines his music and woodwork to make instruments. He demonstrates a Celtic harp.
I found some blueprints, found the kind of wood that I wanted, and even milled the wood myself, cut it out and sawed it up and made all the parts.
He teaches privately and performs. He plays classical guitar.
I love guitar, and I consider myself a good player, but this town is loaded with exceptional players, so I didn't get near as many gigs when I was just a guitar player. And after I got my experience with harp, I had a whole lot of doors open up.
Besides making the instruments, he learned to play some of them by himself. He can play a varied repertoire.
Old Beatles songs, folk music, bluegrass, gospel, originals, soft rock, Irish stuff. I enjoy it. I like variety.
Sometimes he plays guitar, harmonica, and sings.
Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a home where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Oh glory, oh I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I fly away.
Greg Goodnight of Lubbock. He became a musician and sculptor after he was 30. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with The Sound of Texas.